Transmission log, day 5. Honolulu Hale Civic Center complex. Weather's holding. Power's erratic but serviceable. We've got 2 generators online and a third ready for parts. The ring of steel is secure. For now. When Queens fell, the silence was immediate. No radio chatter, no dispatch calls, no tweets from the night shift. Just the quiet of a city that finally realized it was on its own. 4 of us were left in my apartment then. Malia, Noe, Jonah, and me. We watched the streets from the lanai, counting the moving shapes in the glare of streetlights. They weren't running. They were wandering, slow like sleepwalkers. Noe sent the drone out again that morning. 5-minute flight. Ala Moana Boulevard looked like it had stopped mid-breath. Buses angled across lanes, a truck in the median, 1 lane burning. When she brought the drone back, the feed froze on the Queen's entrance. Bodies in scrubs, no movement. That was the moment we knew the hospital was gone. The next 24 hours were just observation. No power loss yet. Hise was still posting updates every few hours, saying they had crews rotating through Kahe and Waiau. The Board of Water Supply was doing the same, going live from their control room, assuring everyone that the wells were pressurized and the water was safe. We watched each stream like a heartbeat, and I sent a message in the chat. Honolulu Hale is secure for now. We can shelter here. Keep your systems up as long as you can. If comms go dark, switch to 800 megahertz, channel 2. They liked the message with a green emoji. That's all the confirmation I ever got. By nightfall, social media was slowing. Images stuck, feeds looped, and then nothing. We spent the next morning packing, food, radios, medical, Noe's drone, what fuel we had left. 4 people in 2 cars, headlights off. We made it to the Hale before noon. The building wasn't empty. 2 staff were here. An engineer from DFM and a clerk from budget. They'd moved several desks to block the main door and had a battery radio tuned to hear the EAS announcements. They were surprised to see us, but not unhappy. We spent the first night in the lobby. No lights, just candles and the sound of rain against the windows. By morning, we had a plan. We mapped the perimeter. Baratania, Punch Bowl, King, and Alapai. 7 entry points in total. Too many for our numbers. So we'd need barriers, not bodies. The city motor pool was just a block away. Sedans, pickups, 1 trash truck, and 2 buses. We rolled them slowly, quietly, mostly in neutral. 2 lanes deep around each street, hoods out, doors locked, keys removed, sandbags where we could find them, office furniture where we couldn't. We called it the Ring of Steel. It wasn't steel, not really, but it was something solid between us and them. Metallic scrape, then engine rev and cut. By sundown, Punch Bowl was sealed. King Street, too. Alapai took another day. The Capitol side we left for last. Too open. Too many angles. While we worked, HPD was watching. Their headquarters is right across Alapai. We could see their 2nd floor windows glowing blue at night. First time I noticed the spotlight, I thought it was lightning. Then it tracked us. HPD's still alive, Jonah said. Good one, I told him. As long as they stay that way. They didn't make contact, but they knew we were here. That's enough for now.
Hala Group, this is Alapai, hold position. Repeat, hold position.
First contact was brief, just a fragment across the band. We don't know if it came from HPD or one of the utility crews. Either way, someone's still talking. Before the feeds went down, I sent our coordinates to both HECO and BWS. Told them we had a safe staging area and limited power. If they could keep the grid alive long enough, we'd start bringing the city back block by block. Didn't mention the annexation plan, not yet. The engineer says we can run the building on half load indefinitely if we ration fuel and rotate power 3 hours on, 1 hour off. Water's still trickling. Gravity pressure from the upper tanks. For now, we have enough. We've started rotations. Morning muster, 2-mile circuits around the courtyard, push-ups, drills, radio discipline. People grumble, but they follow. Even civilians understand the need for order after chaos. Every block we clear is one less ghost in the rear view. Malia's coordinating inventory. Jonah's handling patrol shifts. Noe is still our eyes in the sky. The drone shows movement near the Capitol every morning. Small clusters, slow, drawn to sound. We keep noise down and lights low. At night, we sleep in the council chambers. Tables pushed together, tarps over the windows. The air smells like diesel and old paper. Someone plays music quietly on a phone until the battery dies. Outside, the city's dark except for 2 spots of light. Us and HPD. 2 islands in the same ocean. If anyone's hearing this, I say into the mic, utilities are still up for now. Honolulu Hale is secure. We're holding the ring and training for expansion. You can make it here if you're careful. If you can't, stay quiet and stay alive. We'll build back 1 block at a time. If the power stays on, we might just make it to Kaka'ako.